Welcome, everybody, to episode 7 of Malevolence. Malevolence. I can never pronounce that word.
Honestly, it's
Echoes
become a
in.
staple at this point. I love it.
It is. But Malevolence echoes in the dark. Last time on Malevolence Echoes in the Dark, the mists are gone, scattered, dispelled, and broken beneath the spell and steel. For the first time since entering the manor, the library stands still, its shelves silent, its shadows unmoving. As 2 hours pass, wounds are bound, breath steadies, and among the dust and candlelight, the investigators begin to uncover fragments of truth. Names half erased, rituals left unfinished, and warnings written by hands that never escape these halls. Knowledge always comes at a cost, but it is knowledge nonetheless. Now rested, but not safe, they prepare to leave the library behind as the manor waits beyond the doors, unchanged, patient, but very much awake. Because in this house, every victory is only temporary, and every answer only leads to more questions. Welcome to episode 7 The Silence Won't Last. Hello, everybody. I am Noble Goblin, your GM, and let's jump over to our cast and meet them so we can jump into this. Chris.
What's up, everybody? I am Chris, or Mia El Chivo. You can find me under that name in our Discord. And I'm playing our champion of Pharasma, Byron Aldrich. He's your classic human. I don't play him very much, which is kind of fun for me now. Being a human, it's easy. I don't have to think too hard about it. Let's send it over to Justin.
What's going on, guys? My name is Justin. You may know me as Skull525 on Discord. I am playing Elias Vale, the human investigator, who actually didn't do too bad in his last battle. So things are looking up. Let's get it on over to Big Red.
Hey everybody, I'm Big Red, and I'm playing Varric Stonevale, the Dwarven Thaumaturge. And I will kick it over to Gray.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Son of Gray, also known as Gray, playing Olberd Everyhue, the gnomish wizard. And I'm having a blast so far in this creepy-ass mansion. And let's kick it over to Rocket.
Hello, this is Rocket. I am playing Roskarn Sangravel, the cleric, who managed to land a wicked divine lance in the last episode to end hostilities. Very proud of that one.
Beautiful shot.
I don't think I've ever had a divine lance land in any of the clerics I've ever played, so all right.
And also, I forgot, why don't you have a grit point for that, by the way?
Nice.
Nice.
Razni sends her regards.
Everybody should have at least one. Some of you might have one. If you've got one towards the end of the session, you don't have to erase that.
Nice.
Yeah. And as a cleric, you'd think he'd be pretty good at healing, but he rolled pretty badly on his treat wounds checks while everybody was researching in the library, and nobody got any heals. So, sorry about that, gang.
Yeah, it's all good. I'll heal up naturally. It'll be fine.
Yeah. All right, back to you, Noble.
All right. As the research ends, the smell of the old books, the smell of that candlelight, the sound of the storm outside, we look at our favorite wizard, our firework salesman, our older gentleman, Olberd. As you finish flipping through books, trying to research this topic that you just can't quite learn much about, your mind drifts to the past, to maybe your wife, maybe your life. What do you see as your mind wanders?
Yeah, it just drifts back to a night and see a scene opening at night as music and revelry is heard among crowds of people gathered at a carnival in the countryside somewhere. As the din of the crowd and bands fade, disembodied voices can be heard in conversation. Stop touching me! Stop stopping! Just go! Guys, we're invisible, not silent. Shut the hell up. Gods, we're almost in the clear. Just keep going. 4 sets of footprints can be seen leading from a clearing between 2 tents off behind another larger tent. I can't believe that worked. Now, obviously Marilla and I will go as a couple. But Garl, you and Olbert, well, you lads can bond if you like, I really don't care. Just remember to not draw attention to yourselves. One of the humans says, dropping his invisibility at the same time as the girl who has her arm wrapped around his side. Wait, right, no, I get all that, but we didn't buy a ticket. So how's we supposed to get a token for any of the amusements, Marathis? The third human appears, looking confused. Are you serious, mate? We've just gone over this not 30 minutes ago. Remember? Look, open up your spellbook. The man wrapped around the girl waits as the man flips open to a page with prepared spells. See here. Charm. Illusory object. Talisman. Use your imagination. It's a wonder we're in the same class. No offense, mate. And Olbert, try to have some fun, will you? The couple walks off laughing with amusement while the other man takes a long moment to reread his spellbook before heading to attempt any of them. We now see the fourth member of this party drop their invisibility as a much younger Olbert is seen. He still wears thick glasses, but has a full head of multicolored, messy curls of hair and scattered patches of curls that are beginning to form a goatee. He does not have his character, staff, or pipe, and gone are the many wrinkles on his face from perhaps a century of age. He considers his classmate's suggestion and heads off alone into the carnival. We see Olbert exchange some coin for some spun sugar candy and a stein of ale. He passes by in pure amazement as he watches artisans peddle their wares and craft new ones before his eyes. Olbert saw people craft and show off designs of things he had never before seen or heard before that day. A dwarf glassblower making mind-blowing structures, and a goblin pyrotechnician displaying what he called fireworks. But nothing could have prepared the young gnome for what that night and what destiny had prepared for him at that carnival. Hey man, are you gonna spend any tokens, or are you just gonna stand there looking amazed at everything? A young gnomish woman with dark skin and brown hair had been looking at him incredulously from behind a booth with an easel. Like, do you want a portrait of you getting eaten by a ferocious animal? I draw them, or you could just hug them if you want. Oh, me? Oh, sorry, I hadn't seen any of those bombs before. Yeah, that sounds great, but I don't actually have any tokens for that or anything. Olbert stammers. Wait, what? How? Did someone not give you back your token when you left an amusement? That's how it works. Yeah, I mean, no, I didn't know that. I actually, Olbert gets closer to the booth to whisper to the young gnomish woman. I didn't actually buy a ticket. Some classmates of mine convinced me to sneak in here, and I kind of went along with it. We're on holiday between semesters, and they're kind of crazy. Sorry, I don't like lying, and you seem kind of nice. And you seem like you'd be bad at it anyways. Come with me, and I'll show you around the carnival, weirdo. She reaches into her satchel and pulls out a big gold token. I'm Evelyn, by the way. I'm Olbert. Nice to meet you. That's really nice of you, think. It's the scene.
Oh, that's amazing.
We come back to Olbert reading the book, and he's like, oh, I'm supposed to be researching right now.
Olbert meeting his wife, I love it. As the scene comes to, real quick, as far as Foundry maintenance, it's been over 2 hours, so y'all can remove your guidance immunity. because that wears off within an hour. But as you stand in this dusty library lit by candlelight and torch, you have 3 possible exits. One to the north that leads to what looks like to be an outside garden. Over in the nook, you have a door to the north and a door to the west. Plus, you have the door to the secret room leading downstairs, and of course, upstairs leading of the spiral staircase. Where would y'all like to go?
I wouldn't mind checking out the staircase.
Yeah, I think up before down, right?
Definitely. Going down, everybody knows that's just, you're asking for trouble.
I would agree.
Did we see what was behind this little door?
No, we didn't. Oh, yeah, it's a staircase leading down.
Down. Shit.
Gary door.
And you said we go which way before which way?
Always go up first.
We don't want to check the basement.
Well, we could.
Yeah.
I'll go to basement. That is more than fine with me.
Varric, sounds like you want to go to the basement.
He is a dwarf. He definitely wants to go
Yeah.
into the earth.
We'll go where the group decides to go. It's a team effort, guys.
Yeah.
Paper, scissors.
No, I personally, I think Oldred would not have a care. I think he would go where the team's going to go. You guys are the more seasoned adventurers, I would think.
Roskarn, would you like to lead the way up the stairs?
Not particularly.
I will lead.
I think Elias loves this place. He doesn't want to leave.
Yeah, he's going
So-
in head first on everything.
Elias has no issue going first. Mostly because of when he walks in first, he can take a look around real quick before anybody touches anything.
As you creep up the spiral staircase, the library leaves. I'm going to pull y'all's tokens into the new map. Y'all gonna be a little crammed for a minute while y'all are on the stairwell.
Roskarn will kind of ready his buckler and head on up at the head of the party.
We get a little flavor text as you enter this room. The staircase descends, you enter what looks like a room with 3 shelves filled with books occupy the western half of this room. While at the east is a spiral staircase that you are on that descends to the floor below. You see a long table surrounded by broken chairs that sits before a tall brick fireplace, while a battered, partially destroyed wooden statue of a woman stands on the wooden platform to the east. Broken furniture and decorations, including several ruined paintings and a wheeled ladder once used to access books on higher shelves, lie scattered throughout this chamber.
So Elias is, that's odd. Does he see anything that is more out of the ordinary than the scene that you described?
Roll me a perception roll as you enter this room.
With a +1 from my lantern light.
Hell yeah.
Okay. You kind of look around. You don't see nothing really out of the ordinary, but that statue to the south that's in the middle of the room kind of catches your eye. Almost see like a glint, maybe in the statue's hand.
Ooh.
That statue over there, it appears to have something in its hand.
Who's gonna touch it?
Maybe somebody with a shield.
By Pharasmians, without having the roll, since y'all both are worshippers of Pharasma, you do notice the statue is a ruined depiction of Pharasma, and you can deduce that this might have been a chapel at one time.
Damn, they called y'all out.
Varric, is that the Grey Lady?
Oh, how dare they? Ugh. He's like trying to put stuff back together, like frustrated.
As you are pushing your way through, moving to the statue, the wind begins to blow in the room. The windows are shut, but it gets colder and colder. And behind you, Varric, behind you, Byron, a swirling smoke begins to form, swirling and swirling as a creature.
Byron, you'd be at full health right now, right?
No, I didn't get healed. The health rolls were not successes.
As a creature
Okay.
becomes visible, I'll show you what you see at the moment.
What the fudge?
You see this
Whoa.
That's fucking cool.
You see this creature with like 2 clawed arms, almost transparent, floating. You see knives and spoons and plates just floating around her as she looks pissed.
Oh, she looks pissed.
You hear her yell out, "Yosef, you will suffer," as we enter combat.
Let's go. Yosef, you will suffer. Huh?
Yosef, you will suffer.
My name isn't Yosef.
What did he do?
Oh man.
What did Yosef do?
30, baby.
13, baby.
Oh wow.
26, baby.
All right, and begin encounter. Varric, this creature forms right behind you as you see your god's been bastardized in this room with a destroyed statue. What do you do?
He is immediately gonna exploit vulnerability to recall knowledge. Oh, but I failed the flat check. So I'm imagining I can't. Right?
Hold on, let me fix that. She shouldn't be invisible at the moment.
Okay.
At the moment.
Well played, sir.
Oh no, that's a natural ability of hers. She's
Yeah.
always got that invisible
think
ability. Never
it's-
mind, yeah.
I think the lantern light is fucking with her too.
That's crazy.
Right, because a lantern light does.
Are we able to see like her silhouette?
You see her silhouette, but she is incorporeal. That's what makes her the invisible chick. She
Yep.
has the incorporeal trait.
So I can still
Okay.
see her.
You can
But
see her outline.
she's hidden to us, right? Instead of
Right.
Can I still do recall knowledge then without a flat check?
you would need to make the flat check, I think, still.
Yes.
Okay, so I failed the flat check and did my exploit vulnerability. He is going to cast guidance on Elias. May Phrasma help you.
Wait, do you have to just be aware of them or observing them
Of
to recall knowledge?
I'm not sure. I mean, I guess if I can't
Yeah,
really
give me
see
a
it, I
roll.
can't. You know, if it's invisible, I might not be able to see what it is. You know.
I mean, I guess we would know something's there, so you could try to figure out what it is, right?
Yeah, so the flat check in this case would be that he can see that something's there, but the flat check just makes it so that it's just indistinguishable enough for him that he can't get a firm grasp on where to start digging out his esoteric knowledge.
Oh, okay.
That's how I look at it.
Gotcha. Okay.
And then he is going to step back. That is his turn.
I'm being abandoned.
All right, Elias. Right now, you cannot see the ghost. You did hear it wail and say it's Eosif. What would you like to do?
So I guess I'll start out with a flat check, because he's gonna devise a stratagem, which will also do recall knowledge. So I'll do my flat check first.
Yeah, that is a pass.
Heck yeah. So I'm gonna do recall knowledge now, and again, if it's just a fail, I get 2 bits of information, not knowing which one is true.
Yeah, you get 1 question. What would you like?
Let's go with weaknesses.
No weaknesses.
This thing appears it does not have any weaknesses. Out of game, you all get a +1 to attack or to hit, because I passed the recall knowledge.
Nice.
And so he's going to continue with his devise a stratagem. Yeah, he is going to use that. So it would be a 27 to hit.
That is a definite hit, yes.
Yeah.
Alright, so total of 13 damage. As the arrow flies through the air, the arrow passes through almost cleanly, slamming into the wall right beside Varric's head. You do know it doesn't take much damage at all as it passes through.
And then Elias will reload, and that will be his turn. Did I see... I'm assuming since it's kind of highlighted, I got to see roughly where it may have like slowed down a little bit.
Like the dagger? I mean the crossbow? Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. You know about the area kind of it's in because you kind of see its outline or its silhouette, but you just can't really make out. Alright, next turn is Rosgard.
Right. So we know what this is. Like Elias was able to identify this creature.
Oh yeah, well, since he did succeed, you do know this is a poltergeist of someone from this house.
Okay. Then Roskarn is simply going to throw down a spirit ward, and it is going to be a 3. I'm going to burn all 3 actions to put down a spirit ward, which means we all get +1 status bonus to saving throws against spells and effects caused by this creature. Creatures that have the spirit trait and haunts.
Oh yeah.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. So that's going to be my turn on this one.
Okay.
Clutch. Nice. Thank you, sir.
That's beautiful.
And what does that look like when you cast that?
Yeah.
You see, Roskarn will point his, and see he has his buckler in one hand and his rapier in the other. And what he does is he flips the rapier inverted and grabs it just by the just under the hilt, so on the flat of the blade. It's not gripping it to cut himself, but just to hold it upside, and then just kind of like slams the two together to be kind of like a cross on a shield, and then this crimson energy comes from there and kind of envelops the room, and you guys feel a little bit safer against this spirit.
Amazing.
I love it.
As you set down your ward, the creature temporarily becomes visible. You see its skull-like features, blood kind of dripping from its mouth, its maw of 2 fingers clawed, almost like her fingers were ripped off. And everybody, give me a DC 23 will save.
Oh, no.
Hey, okay. I got a 24 critical success.
Oh, I did not mean to roll private. I don't know
25
why.
for me.
Ulberg, that is a critical. Hold on.
If I crit failed,
You crit failed.
okay, I'd like to use my hero point.
Just re-roll it naturally, and we'll and subtract it manually.
Elias is also going to use his grit point.
Grit point.
Grit point, excuse me.
Baron, Baron, you succeeded. Elias and Ulberg, re-roll yours. You both of y'all's. All right, Elias, you are quickly failing.
So I rolled a 22. Sorry to interrupt. I rolled a 22 with the spirit ward +1. Make that from a fail to a pass.
23 is I believe is a success. Yeah. So a 23 will make you pass.
Okay, because
Nice.
it didn't add the +1 for some reason on my throw. So
Okay, and let me double check with your critical failure. No, even with the spirit ward, it is. Oh, yours is on there. Okay. But Elias, everybody else, you're fine. But Elias, as you see this creature, this hideous bastardization of something that used to be living, you are scared. You are frightened too currently, and because you critically failed, you have the fleeing condition.
Oh no.
As long as you are frightened.
Oh,
Damn.
Back down the stairs. Oh no.
oh, yeah, he's totally gonna dip.
Toodles.
Oh, everybody else did succeed, so there is nobody else is frightened. If you succeeded, you are immune to that condition for a minute, so 10 rounds, pretty much.
But if you
Nice.
critically succeed.
Forever.
Forever, yeah.
It doesn't say, but yeah, we'll say it's longer than normal. Okay. After she does that, she screeches in rage, "Get out of here, Eosef!" She will use 2 actions to do. Oh, yeah, that's what she does. She will spend 2 actions. You see the silverware plates that are floating around her begin to shoot out towards, we'll say, Byron, Varric, and Ulgard.
Oh, no.
Ulberg, sorry. Let's see. When the effect is spread among multiple foes, the poltergeist makes a teleconnect strike at a -2 penalty against each creature. So we'll start with Varric on this.
Hit me.
Teleconnect strike, and do a.
This lady threw a chair at you.
Here's Varric's. So Varric, you are with a -2 penalty. A 29 is a hit. Let me go ahead and target Byron. Do the same thing. That one for Byron is a miss.
Let's go.
Let's go.
And Ulbrid.
Hit me.
with your -2 penalty.
You can dodge a wrench. You can dodge a chair.
Is a hit by 2.
Oh God.
I guess maybe you can't dodge a chair.
Maybe not.
All right.
I'm not so spry in my age.
When I'm
All
level
right.
7, my lantern won't let you be invisible.
We gotta survive that long, friend.
Yeah, you gotta make it to 7 first.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Tell my wife I got the level 7.
All right, Steve. When this effect has only one target, the poltergeist makes a telekinetic object strike, and the damage increases to 3d12. Normally, it deals 1d12 plus 2 bludgeoning damage on a failure and no damage on a critical failure.
Damn.
So how much damage do I take?
2d12.
The fucking chair slams into a gnome.
This one is for Varric.
No.
No, not the 21. We're just doing the damage. So 8 damage. I'll just hit the damage button again for Ulber. There, 12 damage.
All right.
As these knives and forks slam into each of you, that is her actions. Ulberd, you are up.
So with that, I don't even know what hit me. I just see a shadow of a creepy lady that's screaming and throwing chairs. So I'm gonna just try to put my glasses back on straight and say, "What are you, poltergeist? Who is Eosif?" And I'm going to cast Revealing Light. And I will cast it here in a 10-foot burst. So right here. I think that doesn't get any of my friends. Still gets them. Still gets the poltergeist. And it's a reflex save.
Reflex, got it.
And then I will raise my shield.
But I critically fail. Pop that revealing light into chat.
Yes, please.
I have a plus 16. So
Let's
critical fail is pretty good.
Oh, that feels good. There you go, sir. So that's gonna be you're gonna be affected for 10 minutes, and you are now concealed instead of hidden, and you are visible to us. You are dazzled. So you're gonna be dazzled for 10 minutes, and you're concealed instead of hidden. We can see you now. So every time you try to attack us, you gotta roll a flat check too. Oh, you're ugly. I mean, you're very beautiful, ma'am.
Well, she does have natural invisibility, but I took it off since she's concealed instead of invisible.
I think no. So like, revealing light is designed to make things that are invisible visible.
Yeah,
at least, well,
funny.
maybe not. I think it just makes them sparkle. At least like their silhouette sparkle. But at least we can see where she is now.
Yeah, the flat check goes down to 5.
Yeah. So that's on her, and then let me just cast my shield. Boom. Let me put that effect on me. Boom. All right, that's my turn.
All right, Byron, you're up.
Get rid of that.
Okay. Byron is going to wield his sword in his hand, and he's going to look at this spirit and say, "You're trapped here. You do not belong. Tell the gray lady I said hello." And I'm going to attack for a 2 on the die. Come on.
Oh, come on, it's cocked actually on the 3D dice at the 20.
I'm gonna re-roll with the hero point, grit
Alright.
point.
Make sure you
15 on the die.
target.
The 24, I didn't target. Of course, I didn't.
24 is exact. That is a hit.
Oh, let's go. All right, throwing some damage out there. We got 3 on the die for a total of 7 damage.
There you go.
Oh, your ghost touch. I was wondering. That hits, and she screeches in pain.
Beautiful.
Prepared.
I'm swinging again. Second action.
You failed the concealed check, so that is a miss.
Okay. I
Man,
need to get my shield repaired. I can't raise it right now. It's broken still.
I can work on that for you.
Okay, bet. Then I think what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna crit fish here. We'll roll one more attack and hope. Yeah, that's not gonna work. 6 for it passed the flat check, but I critically missed with the 3 total.
Yeah, you swing as she becomes incorporeal just as your sword connects, and you just swing, almost doing a 360 because there's no resistance. And it is Undertaker Varric's turn.
Okay. Varric, now that this creature is visible, is going to reattempt and exploit vulnerability. Ooh, I got a 19 on the flat check.
Go.
Great. There goes my good roll, everyone.
I always forget that's the flat check.
And a 4 for a 15. So failure.
At least you get a personal antithesis, so
Yep.
you can talk about Eosif.
Doesn't give me the ability to put on the personal antithesis, though.
There might be like a checkbox for it.
Oh, I think it's already on. Yeah, it's already on. Okay, so that works. That's honestly all I really wanted. And step forward and strike. That's all I wanted. Ooh, failed my flat check and miss. Cool. I'm useless, guys. That's my turn.
I'm thinking we might have just walked into a boss fight.
Yeah. We don't even know anything about Eosif.
All right, Elias, you are scared.
You want to talk about useless? Elias is frightened and is fleeing for his life.
Oh no.
We need to leave. Everybody go back downstairs. And he is going downstairs.
Back to his beloved library.
All right,
Yep.
we'll say the stairs are 15 feet down, and you just fleeing farther, so you go max movement for this round. So what's your movement speed?
25.
All right, so 25. So we go movement, open a door. That's 2 actions. Another movement. So you are 25 feet away from a door from the library at the moment, and it is Roskarn's turn. But your fear does go down to 1, and after next round, your fear will go away, and your fleeing will stop too.
He's gonna hit the door and be like, "Wait a minute, why am I running?"
To go back.
I think he's got the right idea, to be honest.
I know.
And only one made it out alive.
This feels like a good time to burn one of these.
Yeah.
The old razzle dazzle.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're gonna do the big one.
Oh, yeah.
You can do it. Do the fucking big one.
Smoke him if you got him.
Yeah, I'm gonna center it on the poltergeist. So if there's anything else that this hits, oh well. So that's a DC 18 basic fortitude save for the poltergeist, and other than that, it is 8 healing for everybody.
nice.
Is it success?
Ta-da.
That's basic, so that is half damage. So
Got me back to
No,
full. Nice.
the fortitude, I believe, is for the. Oh no, you got it right. I was reading that wrong.
yeah, I said basic, and I've always if it's basic, it's half damage if you fail or succeed.
Yeah, sorry. I thought the fortitude saving throw was for the Panic the Dead add-on that I have for it, but that it isn't. It's just for the heal spell itself. Panic the Dead adds on top of it, regardless. But you saved, so it's not panicked.
Dang.
But anyway, that's a 3-action heal, so yeah, it's Poltergeist's turn.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, that was much needed.
We're back in this.
Kick her ass.
Oh, I missed that. Okay. Its first action, she's going to almost. She can't disappear because she's got that lighting on her, but she's going to move. Because she's incorporeal, so she can move through you guys.
Oh, it's so cold.
And try.
He's going to move over here to the statue of Pharasma. And over here to this corner. As she uses her next action to. I don't know what. We'll just do one. We'll do a telekinetic strike against these Pharasma followers, really pissing her off. So Barrack is getting targeted. Strike goes off.
Starting to think she hates dwarves.
Critical hit as you see bits and pieces of what used to be Pharasma's
Yeah.
body that's broken on the ground pick up in the air and slam into you, Varric.
Oh, that bitch.
Beaten by your own goddess.
Man, I just need one of these fucking flat checks to work in our favor.
As you take 30 points of damage.
Oh,
Okay, I think it's time to use my glimpse of redemption for that one.
Yeah.
Noble, you're familiar with this. I would like this creature to make the choice to refuse or repent.
Well, it's becoming enfeebled too, because I'm not giving up 30 damage. So
I
you
know,
get-
I knew that was what you were gonna say.
so you do get resistance. Let's add that to you, Varric. There you go. Now you should automatically subtract your damage difference.
that enfeebled too, though.
Damn.
All right, so that was 3 actions. I see 1 to move, 1 for telekinetic, so I still got 1 more action. I will, since Baron did that little glimpse of redemption, she's gonna target you. Pick up the same Pharasman stones that just struck Varric and attempt to strike you.
Erasmus chin.
Which I failed my dazzle.
Yeah, I was just going to say, isn't your telekinetic strike a 2-action strike?
Actually, telekinetic strike is 1. If I do telekinetic storm, which does multiple people if I want, then it's 2.
Gotcha.
Oh,
That is her turn. In turn. Ulbert, you are up.
Fuck now.
All right. This is not good. So, at least she missed. But I am going to tell her that, lady, you need to lighten up. I recently published my first book on poltergeists. Copies were flying off the shelves. And I will cast Laughing Fit on her.
Oh, all right.
Oh my god, please.
I love that.
Wait, is she 30 feet from me? Do I need to move? Yeah, she's 30 feet from me. Okay.
Mixing that with the spell is just flawless.
It's a will save.
Will save. Do you still need your flat check first, or does that not count on will saves?
I guess I will need to target her, yeah. It's a targeted spell.
we are gonna get
let me
on.
roll a
Yes,
d20.
Come on. Come on.
17.
Let's go.
Yeah, you're good. Will save. All right. Boom. Crit fail.
Let's...
No way.
Okay, so let me go ahead and cast that. And so crit fail, she's going to fall prone. And she can't use actions or reactions for 1 round. And then she takes the effects of a failure, which is slowed 1 and can't use reactions while I'm sustaining it.
Okay, so you see her fall prone. That was just her power almost was like sucked out of her. Real quick, Dazzle, how many rounds does it last on her?
So the dazzled is 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, it's 10 minutes? Okay, so that
Because
was
she crit failed that.
okay, awesome. What's next? Well, that was 2 actions.
Wow, she crit failed both of my level 2 spells. Let's go.
Yep.
So that was 2 actions. And then with my 3rd action, you know what? I am just going to, while she's prone, I might as well try to just hit her with my, I'm doing pretty well here. Might as well try to keep it up. Hand of the Apprentice. She will have some light cover.
Since she did crit fail both of your abilities, why don't you take a grit point?
Ooh,
Let's go.
feeling gritty.
All right. Hand of the Apprentice. Let me target her. She is prone. Let me make I guess it'll do the flat check for me, right? Yeah, let's do this. Cast. Attack. 15 on the flatty. Attack, baby. I need a crit because I got the deadly d6 on my staff. Now what? You know what? Let's use the grit point.
Do it.
Or
Go re-roll and keep the new result. Here we go. Now it rolled off the 19 to a 3. It's still a miss. Okay. Well, it was worth a shot.
yeah, your staff kind of flies through the air and just slams at the back of Byron, and then comes back. To you.
Ah, what happened?
It's okay. It's okay.
All right, that is 3 actions. Byron, you're up.
Perfect. Byron is going to step around Varric to the west. And he kind of stares at this creature, laughing uncontrollably for a minute and goes, "It almost feels wrong to attack somebody laughing so hard.
You gotta strike her now, Byron.
Look what she did to the Grey Lady.
She despoiled your goddess.
Good point. And I swing my sword, no hesitation. 26 to hit.
Oh, dude, that was a
Alright.
slow roll 17. I just thought you were having a 7.
I
It
know.
said
I was
I got
going.
7 for a minute.
Minute before it hit that 17.
That is a solid hit. Roll damage.
Hell yeah. All right. Come on, Byron. Good damage. That's a 5 on the die for 9 points of damage. That's one action. I would like to try something. Now, I feel like it wouldn't make sense. Tripping a ghost.
I mean, she's already prone at the
She's
moment.
already prone.
Oh, is she prone? Oh.
She's
might
rolling.
be-
She's ROFLOLing.
Oh, right. Oh, that's so funny.
You gotta get them when they're giggling, Byron.
I'm just going to attack again.
And in people too.
Let's go.
Oh my god. That's
Oh,
23 to
All right.
hit, 18 for the flat.
That is a hit, not a crit, though.
Okay.
Let's
6
go.
on the die for 10 more points.
it's on.
Fuck her up.
All right.
Yeah, tougher than you.
Final strike.
Hey.
4 and a 5 on both dice, so that's going to miss for sure. That's my turn.
As the poltergeist rolls on the floor laughing, and the two Pharasmans look over at her, the scene will fade as we end tonight's session. At the top of the round, we'll start next week with Varric.
Let's go. Oh man,
Oh, yes.
that was great.
Dude, I can't believe that she crit failed that.
Elias, hang in there. You gotta hang in there, Elias.
I know. I thought I was gonna have somebody, because this is way above y'all, and I thought I was gonna have somebody down before the end of the session.
Honestly, I think our team's pretty well built.
It
We
is.
gotta get Elias back in this fight.
Yeah.
And for some reason, I started running.
I just started running.
Oh my god.
Oh, shit.
Next turn, he is so running outside into the rain.
Oh yeah.
I
That
mean,
was good.
75 feet, absolutely.
That's pretty great.
But thank you everybody for watching. Like I said, if you watch this on YouTube or anywhere that has it, give us a follow, subscribe so you can catch other episodes. We'll kick it over to Chris. Announcements.
Yeah, we have a website that you can check out, critandgritmedia.com. It's got links to everything we do. You can find our Discord link in there. Come and chat with us about your favorite moments from our shows. We got a couple shows planned for the future also. We're doing homebrew stuff. We got Big Red running some Alkenstar soon. It's going to be great. So, yeah, I think that's all I've got. I'm pretty sure the last thing I have to say is don't forget that life's like a box of chocolates.
All
Oh,
right.
man, that was a lot of fun.
End. That's it.